Okay, I'm gonna do the tattoo tag because last night I was. Okay, last night I was like YouTubing tattoos, colorful tattoos, because I just barely got one and I was like so scared because something was happening weird to mine. But anyways, I guess we'll get right to it. Google. Right? Is this where you go? This is my first tag ever. Tattoo tag questions. Ooh. Okay. First questions. How many tattoos do you... You know what? I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna show you mine first. And then I'll do it. And then so when they ask me, because I was already watching this shit, that everybody does this shit first and then they go back and explain their tattoos. But I'm gonna show you first, because we want to be a little bit different, why don't we? Okay. Well, the first tattoo I got... Let me get undressed for you, just kidding. Okay. It's that. Let me get closer. It says Christopher Andre Ford. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. I'll tell you the meanings of everything at the end. Okay, and then, where else? Where else did I get it? Okay, and then I got a pair of lips on that. I'll tell you who they are and everything. Oh yeah. Then I got my last name. It's Olguin. Olguin. And then I got this one. It's still healing. It hurt like a biatch. It still hurts now. It probably hurts more now than anything, even when I was getting it. But honestly, that's the fucking... Okay, whatever. Never mind. Let's get to the questions, why don't we? Let's put that up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. But yeah. How many tattoos do you have? I just showed all of you guys, so I have 4. 4 tattoos. Hopefully you guys could hear me, because, I don't know. What's your favorite tattoo you have? Obviously my cupcake, because it's my newest one. Well, that was fast, huh? My cupcake. My cupcake. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 16. I know that's illegal, but I got it at... Well, my sister, she had gotten a tattoo, and she had the guy's number, and the guy would actually, like, go to your house and then do it. Everything was safe, clean, I guess. But he would go to your house and do it, and yeah, she gave me his number. I texted him, and he's like, yeah, come over, we can do it. We did it at his house, and yeah, we did this. My first tattoo was this, which did not fucking hurt at all. Really. Well, it hurt, but not as bad as the rest. What do your parents think about your tattoo? Well, my first tattoo, they had no clue about it. So I was like hiding it from them for a long time. And then once I got my last name, then they're like, okay, whatever. They didn't really care, I guess you can say. I guess. But, my dad... He was just nodding his head. He's like... But then he got drunk, and then he was like, oh, let me see your tattoo. I like it. It's our last name, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. My mom, she was like, whatever. You got it done. There's nothing I can do about it now. And now they're just like... So I guess, yeah. I guess they're okay with it. Does your boyfriend like your tattoos? If so, what's his favorite? I don't have a boyfriend. I got a girlfriend. Just kidding. No, I don't have a boyfriend, so... I guess... if I... Okay, whatever. I don't have a boyfriend, so we'll skip that one. Did you always have love for tattoos, and what was your inspiration? Actually, I thought I was never going to get a tattoo, ever. I was like, you know what? Because all my brothers had, and my sister all had tattoos. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be different. And I was like, I'm not gonna get no tattoo. And then, but yeah, I'm looking at like this other comment shit, and they're like, Kat Von D, about that, I used to always watch LA Ink, Miami Ink, all that shit. I was like obsessed with that show. Even though I was like, I'm never gonna get a tattoo, I'm never gonna get a tattoo. But I guess in the back of my mind, my conscious mind was like, subconscious mind was like, you're gonna get a tattoo. But yeah. Do you plan on getting more tattoos in the future? As of right now, I kind of got every tattoo that I had in mind. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting any right in the future, like in the next year or so. Probably not, cause I barely had enough money to do this bitch. But yeah, and then I wanna. Oh, I forgot. I was like, what was your inspiration? Miami Ink, LA Ink, colorful stuff, fashion stuff, and things that like hold a meaning. I guess, kind of. I know people would be like, why did you get a cupcake? What does that mean? I'll tell you when we finish. Where was I? Which tattoo would you say was the most painful? This bitch. Probably because it's my newest one. And I probably was like, oh, it hurts so bad. But honestly, they're like, oh, this area doesn't hurt as much. This one didn't hurt at all. They're like, your neck area. Probably because it's small. That's probably why. But this didn't hurt at all. This didn't hurt at all, really. And this bitch didn't hurt at all. But this bitch, ugh, I wanted to punch that guy in the face. Probably because it was a new tattoo artist. That probably had to do a lot with it too. Because all these three right here, I got it from this guy that goes to your house. Well, now he has a shop. So when I got these two, I went to his shop. But yeah, the guy that goes to your house. Yeah. And then I got this one off a recommendation off my friend, and I just wanted to punch her in the face for giving me this guy. Even though it came out fucking good, though. I'll show you guys a close-up right in a minute after this. Do you regret any of your tattoos and why? I don't regret not one tattoo, which probably I'm going to have to explain this one right now. Most people would be like, why did you get your boyfriend's name tattooed on you? Yes, it's my ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend. We literally broke up like a fucking month ago. And I don't want... But we were on and off, on and off, on and off. Yes, it was my first tattoo. Yes, yes, yes. And he wasn't the one to be like, you need to get this tattoo. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, I'm going to explain in a couple more minutes. After this. What was your least painful tattoo? My least painful tattoo was probably my last name. That was probably my least. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, my last name was my least painful tattoo. And probably this one because it was so small. Okay. Who would you like to tag? Nina Unrated, she said that she was going to do a tattoo. I don't know if I missed it. I don't know. I've been going through her channel. Going. I never seen the tattoo update that she said that she was going to do. Probably because she said that they're like in specific places. Buttocks and all that shit. Vagina area. Boob area. Under the boob. But yeah. Nina Unrated. Graveyard Girl already did it. Because that's the girl I've seen. I was like, Graveyard Girl. Who else? All of y'all who are gonna watch this. Hopefully I get a lot of freaking views. Okay, but now to explain, I guess, my tattoo. Probably all y'all want to hear about this. I got this for myself, not for my boyfriend at all. Ex-boyfriend. Most people would probably be like, why don't you get it covered up? Blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I was gonna get it covered up way back when we broke up for an amount of time. But then I sat down and thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I didn't get this tattoo for him when I first got it. I got it with the intention for myself, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never came out. First of all, I want to explain that. If it wasn't for him, I would have never came out to my family, or to anyone, actually. So that's like a constant reminder for me to be like, you know what, I'm grateful, blah, 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 blah. I probably should have got something else, but whatever. I got his name. I still pridefully wear it. I don't think I'm gonna get it covered up. Maybe in the future. Maybe if my boyfriend's like, you know what, future boyfriend, hopefully I get a boyfriend. But future boyfriend probably like, you know what, you need to get that shit off you. Then probably not, because then he's telling me to fucking take something off that means kind of a lot to me. Means a lot to me. Second, or third, or whatever, if it wasn't for him also, I would have never got into God as much as I did. Like, me and my mom made a huge connection when I started going to church, reading the Bible, being religious, all that with her. And honestly, if it wasn't for him, I would have never done that. So, yeah. And honestly, also, one other thing, if I'm over here talking to the computer. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I would have never been, like, as risk-taking as I am to, like, do anything. I was always, like, the shy person. I am still the shy, reserved kind of person, but I, like, really kind of broke out of the shell kind of already. So I don't really care anymore, or for anything, really. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it and get it done. Like that. But, yeah. Now, for my second tattoo, my first tattoo, second tattoo was this. I know I was always pointing at this one like it was my second tattoo. But my last name... Oh, well, here, let me show you... let me show you this one again. Let me flash you. But yeah, see how you could, like... I like the tattoos that you could actually read. You don't have to be like, what does that say? What does that say? But yeah. I know, look, could you see my tan line? Ugh. But yeah. I kind of like it a lot still because it's my first tattoo. And even though we're not together, we kind of broke up on bad terms. But yeah, that's sad. 12 fucking minutes? Are you kidding me? This video is going to take forever to upload. Okay. And then this is my other tattoo. Yes, I'm fucking filming off my iPhone. Also, again, I liked it because it was cursive and you could actually kind of read it if you actually know how to read kind of like Spanish last names and stuff. But yeah, I liked it a lot. He actually free-handed all my tattoos. Except for the lips, he kind of, because I gave him specific lips. But yeah, the specific lips, I know most people are going to be like, that's fucking weird. Why would you ever get that? But... And then right there in that area. But, yeah, they were like, it was my mom's lips. And I got, oh shit! I was over here like, there. They're my mom's lips. And, she was like in a rush and she had no clue I was gonna get this tattoo. So she was like, mwah! She kissed the paper because I told her, I'm like, Mom, can you kiss the paper? And mwah, she kissed it and then she bounced out. I was like, is this a good tattoo? So whatever, I got it still. Still her lips. I know it's a weird placement, but, because, oh, my mom's kissing me in my neck. But yeah, that, I kind of got it because I wanted a lip tattoo because I thought, because I was going to be like, I was going to be exercising and all that shit, so I wanted to be, like, motivated to, like, do something, and then also it's my mom's lips, so even ever if she's gone, I could be like, Mom, I have my mommy's lips on me. Okay, oh, my last tattoo, my lovely tattoo that hurt like a biatch. Let's scoot in because I got lettering in it. And I know it looks kind of fugly right now because it's still healing. I literally got it like fucking Sunday. So like fucking 3 days ago. It's all scabby and shit. And then I showed my friend at work. And she's like, what are these scabs? Why did he leave it like that? Like, could you see those little scabs? Well, he left it like that because those were where the sprinkles were gonna go, but I was bleeding so bad. And he had to go through and through and through and through to do the shading for the cupcake. So he's like, if I put in the fucking sprinkles, it might just turn blue. So it's just gonna be a full blue cupcake. So